Hey, what's up YouTube? Houston here. And for those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell. And for those of you that's always supporting me, salute. And for those of you who are my faithful patrons, double salute. Now today's video, I think this is going to be a game changer for a lot of you because we're going to talk about how to go from $200 to $25,000 even with bad credit, okay? And we're going to be leveraging Navy Federal. Now, the first thing, understanding how do we go from 200 to 25? First thing is if you have bad credit, you have to, and you're trying to build a relationship with Navy Federal, you have to join, all right? And I did make a video, so if those of you that want to see that video on how to join Navy Federal, put a comment below, say, hey Houston, can I see that video? Now, here's the thing about the Navy Federal nRewards secured credit card, all right? A lot of people don't know this, all right? They just think, oh, I have to put money. No. This is very different. Now, understanding that, one, you have to become a member. Number two is that whenever you're opening up a account with Navy Federal, they're going to pull your Equifax FICO 9. So I would encourage you to open up your personal and savings account with Navy Federal. We're going to talk more about this FICO 9 and how you really can leverage it. All right. Now, number three is deposit $200 in your savings account. So some of you all, wow, Houston, why more? Well, there's a reason why you don't necessarily have to deposit more money than that, okay? The good thing about this card is no annual fees. You can qualify for this here card if you're a member with limited and bad credit. It reports to the 3 major credit bureaus, okay? And for every dollar you spend, they give you 1 point, which is only worth about 1%, 1 cent, right? Cool part about it, you can choose the MasterCard or the Visa. Now, if you're a big shopper at like say Costco or something like that, you may want to choose the Visa. Now, if you just get in the account so you can use it to pay your credit card, so you can have your statements and stuff reported, then you want to use the MasterCard. All right. Now, here's the kicker about this going from 200 to 2,000. Every 6 months, they review your account. So that $200, if you're using that account and you're paying it on time, within that first 6 months, that account turns to an unsecured $2,000, okay? Now, that's just the first step, all right? Now, here's a secret that a lot of people don't know, all right? Now, even if you have bad credit, you need to understand this here secret with Navy Federal. Navy Federal has an internal credit score, okay? And I made a video on it, and if you want to see that video, put a comment below, hey Houston, can I see the Navy Federal internal credit score video? And I'll give you that video. Now, here's the thing about it with the internal credit score. This is very important because a lot of financial institutions are doing this. All right. So you should have between 2 to 3 accounts open. So you have your Navy Federal personal account, savings account, and then of course, if you're an entrepreneur or freelancer or a business owner, of course you want a business account, right? If possible, you want to have direct deposit. Here's a little secret about the business account that a lot of people don't know. To help you get qualified for their business credit cards and business lines of credit, your average deposit monthly should be about $3,000, okay? If you don't have strong credit, okay? So that's one of the things you definitely need to know. Your deposit should be about $3,000 a month, all right? Now, that being said, another account is having for this internal scoring is your secured card or pledge loan or both. All right. Now the internal score goes from 100 to 450. All right. So once you're able to get up to about 300, 325, trust me, you're doing good. Now, here's a few ways. We talked about the FICO 9 just real quick. Here's a few ways that you can boost up your FICO 9. This is very important because you want to be able to have as strong a credit as possible. Now, like I said, with Navy Federal, even if you have bad credit, 580 credit score, you still can get $25,000. But here's some things that you may want to do to help your credit score. If you're paying rent and it's not showing up on your credit report, to boost up your points, you can use a Boom Pay or Rental Karma. There's an app called the Extra Debit Credit Card app. You download it on your phone, and all your debit credit card all your debit transactions, those are being reported to the credit bureau. You can also add authorized users, okay? And there's a Experian Boost, and you also have Grow Credit if you want to add your utilities and your subscriptions to help build up your credit. Now, here's the inside secret. All right. So now you have the nRewards card, right? So that turned into 2,000, right? Well, because you have a strong internal scoring, even if you have bad credit, then the process is the midnight hack, okay? And for those of you that actually don't understand that and you want to see that video, put a comment below. But the midnight hack is where you do a pre-approval for a card first, okay? So that would be your Navy Federal Rewards or some of your other cards, which I tell you about in the other video. But also, remember, when they do the pre-approval, especially when you're applying for credit cards, they're going to pull your TransUnion FICO 9. Again, what I just told you about building up your FICO 9 credit score. All right. So you can't have no open bankruptcies. All right. Now, the key to this is most people that have bad credit, they may still have a high income. Okay. So again, I had a lady, and I talk about that story in the other video, where she had a high income, but her credit was bad, and Navy Federal still gave her $25,000. When I said bad, she was at 580 credit score. Okay, so she was in that situation, and she also had a low DTI. Now, that does not disqualify you if you have a high DTI, but you may just have bad credit and you have a high income but a low DTI, which actually helps you to get approved. And there's a lot of people, if you look at that video, again, you're going to see a lot of people with bad credit that they've been with Navy Federal for years and they never could get approved, but they followed my strategy and they started getting approved. Now, some of the things I want to just share with you real quick about the FICO 8 scoring versus the FICO 9 and how the FICO 9 actually is benefiting you. See, with the FICO 8, with your traditional banks like Bank of America, Citibank, Chase Bank, they're pulling your FICO 8 bank card, okay? Because you're opening up a new card, right? The information is more sensitive. Like one late payment, they're not really penalizing you, but one late payment can hit you between 40 to 80 points itself. Okay, they don't count your authorized users, and then you having a collections account under $100, they won't count that on your FICO 8. Now, your Vantage scoring, like with Credit Karma, they're going to count it. So that will hurt you on the Vantage. Now, with the FICO 9, like medical collections, public records and stuff like that, they're not counting that. So like I said, with medical collection, different things like that. If you have a collection, again, that's been paid off, zero balance, they're not counting that. Your rental history, as I told you how to build up your rental history and you build up your credit, your rental history, you can add that for your utility bills, and they include authorized users to count. So I hope that this video helps you and understand how you can actually go from $200 to $25,000. All right. So this is Houston with three-way funding. I just wanted to make this quick video. For those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to comment, like, and share. Thank you.